A reading from the Gospel of John. When they had finished breakfast, Jesus said to Simon Peter, "Simon, son of John, do you love me more than these?" He said to him, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Jesus said to him, "Feed my lambs." A second time he said to him, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" He said to him, "Yes, Lord, you know that I love you." Jesus said to him, "Tend my sheep." He said to him the third time, "Simon, son of John, do you love me?" Peter felt hurt because he said to him the third time, "Do you love me?" And he said to him, "Lord, you know everything. You know that I love you." Jesus said to him, "Feed my sheep." Very truly, I tell you, when you were younger, you used to fasten your own belt and to go wherever you wished. But when you grow old, you will stretch out your hands, and someone else will fasten a belt around you and take you where you do not wish to go. He said this to indicate the kind of death by which he would glorify God. After this, he said to him, "Follow." Today we celebrate the feast day of St. Paul and St. Peter, commemorating their martyrdom. Two very human men who went all the way so that the gospel could be preached to the ends of the earth. It is unlikely that they both were martyred on the same day, but tradition believes that their remains may have been collected and moved to another location on the same day, possibly June 29th. I love both of these giants of the faith, both of them so human. Peter, impulsive, stepping out, trying to walk on water, jumping out there, then denying Christ three times. Some say the passage for today correlates to that Jesus asked him three times in a way correlating to that. Interesting. And we know Paul, who started out as a persecutor of the church, relentless in his attacks. There, witnessing the first martyr of the faith, Stephen, and then turned into an apostle, a preacher, both apostles, both martyrs, going all the way. But today's passage focuses on dear Peter. Again, is it possible? I guess it is that these three questions that Jesus asked him, the same one, do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Is Jesus trying to discern how trustworthy is Peter? Do you really, really love me? I can't help but think of the Bee Gees song, "How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love?" I doubt Peter heard it as such a melody, but that repeated question, "Do you love me?" couldn't help but tug at his heartstrings. I think Peter finally got it and was humbled and answering the question, I think you're asking me, am I willing to go all the way to the end? The early tradition of our church, martyrdom was the ultimate sacrifice and proof that we were believers, that we would go all the way to the end. I pray that we're in a different age and era where we don't have to give our lives for our beliefs. But it is an interesting association. Martin Luther King once said, if someone doesn't find something that you're willing to die for, are you fit to live? And of course, the Song of Solomon, love is stronger than death. Are we willing to go all the way? I'm so grateful that we have these two martyrs of the faith who did go all the way so that the gospel can go beyond. But today I'd like to turn it into a different, related but different question. What are you most passionate for? What is it in life that you're willing to put your all into it? That you're willing willing to live your all, live your best life for. I think on this day of Saints Paul and Saint Peter, that we're invited to acknowledge what commitments are we willing to make for our faith, for the people we love, that goes beyond our lifetime. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I hope that I can answer like Peter, Lord, you know that I love you. My love is very deep. I pray that your response is similar.